Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 92 of Krastorio. So we upgraded our immersion plate production by quite a bit, but I still think we will be using all of that for immersion gear unit that we use for our science. Now the question is if we should start working on the next science or just keep scaling up the immersion production or immersite handling. I'm not sure, to be honest. This science that uses the immersion is the current bottleneck of the system, of course, but maybe when we get to the next planet type, we won't be able to keep up with this even, so maybe there's no reason to just scale it up just yet. So for this next type of science, we need charged meta stabilizers. Do we have access to those yet? Whoops. I can't spell. Nope. They are in here. This could probably be a requirement for the science, I think, but I guess there was some reason not to do that. So it's mainly stuff that we have. Except for energy control units. Oh, we can make those apparently. Which is just emphasized crystal and other stuff, low density structure. Actually, a lot of stuff that we probably don't have on the bus yet. Or have decided not to have on the bus. I think this next tier of science pretty much requires us to go for robot production. At least with the setup of my current bus, because just needing all of the things. Where is the recipe? There it is. Lithium sulfur batteries, low density structure. None of those are on the bus, I think. We have some batteries somewhere here. I think it's right here. Yeah. We're apparently low on lithium. That can be produced over here. And we're just not producing enough of that. So I think we need to go into a robot production area. But I think we did quite okay with this bus. Went quite far with it. But I think robots is the next big step here. Also, I just remembered we expanded this immersite processing, but we didn't put filters all around it. We probably should go and do that. Actually, we could just extend this up to here. That would help a bit. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess other robots are coming to put it down. At least I should be having most of this stuff. If we connect to this network up here, now it seems like we have some robots to distribute the filters, of course, but maybe we're fine connecting that. I'm not sure. At least let's get it up to create a mission or occupy all chunks of the map. Or at least the perimeters, I guess. Okay, oh, we're still waiting for power, that's fine. Well, now they're connected. Actually, let's not do that. I won't do that. Because then they'll just start grabbing some where depot, yeah, grabbing filters down here and running it up to here, which is a waste of time. So I guess we will just go around here a bit. Oh, come on. It's so much easier if I can just do all of it. Okay, let's have a look at the chunks here. Well, we're actually doing twice the chunks. I guess that's okay. Have we been doing that everywhere in this line? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Never mind. Now, of course, there's still the possibility of pollution sneaking out here, but are we really worried about that? Should we do something about it? I'm not sure. I don't think it's that big of a problem. At least not right now. I guess we'll just keep these here for now. They probably help out a bit. Okay. Let's have a look at our current robot production area and see if we need to scale up robot production or anything like that. So we have some stuff over here. We have a lot of those. We probably should just allow it to stockpile a lot more logistic robots and probably robopods as well. Or actually, we can research better robopods now, or larger robopods at least. Oh, but they do take robopods, not the small ones, no. Supply area 36 by 36. What is the normal supply area? 50 by 50. Okay. We're not gonna use the small ones then, are we? The small ones might work in the filtering grids that we are laying out. But I don't think there's a reason to change that up just yet. So let's unlimit that. And I guess we can just grab a bunch of these to begin with, and these I guess. Do we have maxes on those? Apparently not, so that's good. Should we grab some construction robots as well, just to get things started? I think we can just put them in right here, I guess. How many robots do I need in my current setup here? 120. Whoops. So I can get rid of these two stacks as well. Okie dokie. Please let me through. Come on. All of those are full. Good. What else would we need? Well, we can just get the rest to later, I guess. Are we going to use warehouses for this, or should we just use chests? Chests are a bit easier to manage, to be honest. Just by the fact that you don't have to connect everything with circuits and say that you only can let so much stuff into a warehouse. Whereas with these, we can just let the belts build them up. So let's use belt, or just to start with at least. And I know we could, of course, compress these a lot, get rid of all these spaces in between, but I think I'm okay leaving some space in there. Okay, how are we going to do this? We should probably still leave the space after the tier 3, just in case we need to get some resources down here as well. Should we put these? I think we should do something else with these robobots. Probably keep the power out here. Wait. We're supposed to be able to have 2 more belts here, so we should probably leave that space open as well. Maybe we should even just use normal power poles here, actually. So 1, 2 spaces up there. Good. Then some robobots. Oh, we don't want all those spaces in between them. Okay, that should help a bit. Just got confused by that one robobot. Should we... We could just set most of these to... Where is the... What is the bottom to change the setting on these? I forgot all about that. Let's find out, shall we? Controls... Mods... Change robot mode. Shift him. I thought I tried that, but I was wrong. Just change some of these, I guess. That gives us a lot larger area, I think. Did that change anything? Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm just having a hard time seeing it. Yeah, that is definitely further or longer reach. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So we can start producing stuff here. Question is if we should start with the basics and have everything here, or if we should just keep this area and get everything we need from there. That's probably going to suck. But maybe that's fine. I shouldn't be lazy all the time, right? Might as well extend this all the way down. And start the next research. Well, I'm not sure how far down we want to go there, so let's keep it here. Okay, let's start making everything from scratch. Do we want to leave some space in between here? Or does that not matter? Another question is if we want beacons here. I mean, sure, we could just leave space in between each row for beacons. Do we want full beacons though, or full rows of beacons between every line of assemblers? Back to doubting myself all the time. Great. I don't think we want to do the full surround of each assembler at least, because that is gonna take way too much space. If we just look at this area, we would not be able to do this in a reasonable area. Do we have beacons? Well, why don't I have beacons on me? Whoops. Are we not making beacons? I guess we aren't, but we probably should be. Whoops. No beacons apparently. Okay. We will, I think, just leave space. Let's have some analog for beacons here. Leave some space like this for beacons. And to get maximum efficiency, we have to offset these by 1 or 2. And we can power everything by doing that. Maybe this is the way the standard blueprint should be. Let's go with it. I wouldn't do this in vanilla just because the vanilla power bolts wouldn't be able to reach on top of it, or the area above it anyway, but these can, so this is more useful, I guess. Let's remove these again. What is the first thing we should be making? Should we start with belts? We're not really going to use that many more belts, I don't think. Oh, anyway, let's just go from the top of this, I guess. We need a field kit. Sure. And I guess we should just put it on these down. Let's try and keep the power lines a bit cleaner though. We don't need any of those, right? Whoops. Okay, let's start with this. We need these. We need these. Do we need storage chests? I'm not sure. We can just manually produce those when we need them. We need warehouses. And we need to provide our warehouses. What is the size of this thing? I think we decided to just use the large ones. What else? It's time for belts. Blue belts. We need lubricant for that. I guess we can reserve a spot for the more advanced belts either way. And then there's yellow or purple belts as well, right? Yeah, so let's leave that spot open. We'll just do the blue belts in another spot where we have access to lubricant. how wide do we want to go with this? And should we maybe put some more chests in here? Please let me through. Oops. So we leave this one empty here. Split it. Actually, do these don't even take any lubricant. Wait, now I'm doing things wrong. This is supposed to go here. This is supposed to be blue. This is supposed to be purple, and then we start with these. Good. So this is purple, and then we can do other stuff over here. Unless we should just stop it there and go down instead. I think that is far enough for the basics. We will create separate areas, I think, for other stuff. But we will see when we get further into this. What else do we want to get rid of? Energy storage. I guess this is just huge batteries. Are they for personal use or for accumulator stuff, though? I have no idea. Let's research it anyway to get rid of it. Well, let's just go with having the power poles here as well. Doesn't matter. I was just thinking about if we can get power poles. And we definitely can't if we actually make space for the planned beacons. Okay, next thing. Let's just prepare a lot here. So before we start using this row, we should copy paste it another time if we can remember. So this is for purple stuff. We should probably have researched that actually, just to have it available. This stuff. Oh. Inserter. Hopefully these are limited. They are good. Long-handed inserters. Do we need long-handed inserters for anything anymore? I don't think so. Fast inserters, sure. Not sure about filter inserters. For these, I think we should just produce the inserter parts right beside them. I think this is the only thing we're gonna need those for anyway. Sure. Pick ones as well. Should we be using substations for anything? We are just going to automate them just in case. Pipes, sure. Underground pipe. Do we want steel pipes? Do the steel pipes have further reach or anything? 30 length? 20? Yeah, they do. Not too sure there. Let's have a look at what we use steel pipe for large storage tanks, so we definitely need them. Okay. And for small stuff, sure, we need steel pipe. What is the max speed? 250, 220. So these are not that much faster. I don't know if we should be producing nuclear trains. How many fuel cells do we have lying around? 480, a full chest, I guess. So we probably could be doing that, but do we really need faster trains? I don't think so. Wait, I messed up here. Oh, I messed up down here actually. This is actually stupid. Whatever. Let's just pick this one room and be done with it. Good. Well, shall we just keep the train stuff together? Let's do that. Should we be producing robots right here? Right here. We can just produce the robot frames right next to them. Let's go with 4 machines. I don't think we need that many robots really. Robobots, sure. Anything else here? Don't think we need enough of any of this to automate it right now. So let's get on with the next stuff. Maybe we should actually go for intermediates, because these are required for a lot of the stuff we already put down. So let's do that, I guess. Let's just have a small backup of the copper wire or copper cable. Iron beam, sure. Steel beam, sure. Immersion beam, sure. I'm not sure if we should expand some of these. We probably need more of the gear wheels than just one machine making it, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll just wait a bit, I guess. Do we need barrels for anything, by any chance? Barrel? Nope. Okay. Should we be making electronic components right here? I don't think so. We can produce these here though. At least a couple of them. And I think we will have large areas producing these circuits. Maybe that goes for automation cores as well, but so maybe just put one of each of these machines down here. Can't really hurt, can it? Oh, these need lubricant of course, so they can't be here. I do think we need more of these though. And that's fine for now. Good. Let's get on with these. Did we automate accumulators up here by any chance or any reason? I don't think so. So let's not worry about it here either. Oh, and I forgot to copy paste this row. There we go. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.